What's up, everybody? Welcome to another unboxing video. I got a couple of deliveries here from viewers. Of course, everything here greatly appreciated, especially during this time. I know a lot of people are focused on New York Comic-Con, and I will talk about that maybe in a future video. But for right now, I really want to focus on these deliveries here. And this is very much appreciated because hunting wise, there just hasn't been a lot in the stores recently. I actually went out and checked out a couple of Walgreens just last night and was let down again. I mean, I just really didn't see much new. I did find something for a friend at least, which is always cool. But yeah, as far as things that I'm looking for, really not seeing much in my area. So again, you know, people helping me out, really greatly appreciated. And I'm going to start off with a pop that was sent to me by Scully Is Back Again. And I actually knew this was on the way. And this is a common, but for some reason I just haven't been seeing it in my store, surprisingly. But you know, I've rarely had such trouble with the common figure. But there was a post-it note here that was attached to the box, and it says, "Hi FM, enjoy your pop. Hope everything is going well for you." Okay, and it's signed there, and then you see the name Scully Is Back Again. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the pop. I went ahead and opened up the top of the box here, and it's funny, you can see the you know, the character obviously, but it's kind of nondescript from that angle. So let's go ahead and get the pop out here. And this is Spider-Man based off of the PS4 game. So like I said, this is a common pop figure, but for whatever reason I just have not been able to track it down myself. So I'm really glad that this was sent my way. And I definitely like the detail of him holding the mask. Of course, it's not to scale because we know that difference between the head sculpt and the body sculpt. But yeah, this is a very cool looking pop, and I definitely do like the design of the suit that they made for this game. And I actually do have the Mr. Negative. Really wasn't worried about this version of Miles Morales or Mary Jane. Although I do like the Mary Jane, the fact that she's holding that Spider-Man plushie, that's a nice detail there. But yeah, with Miles Morales, I'm definitely gonna check out the Into the Spider-Verse pop figures. That wave of figures looks amazing. And for the sake of time, I'm probably not going to unbox most of these items because, like I said, I got a couple of things to share here. But Scully Is Back Again. Thank you so much for sending this pop my way. So next up here, I was contacted by Funko Bae on Instagram, and then there was a follow-up message from her boyfriend, Maui Sean. And yeah, they both let me know that they were sending a figure my way, and this is a pretty special figure. It has nothing to do with what you see on the box there. This is a reused box, but this was very cool of them to send this my way. Very much appreciated. And just the kind words that they shared with me, I really appreciate that. You know, they're loyal to the channel. They watch on a regular basis. And like I said, just some really kind words in their messages. That's all I can say. I mean, it's very cool, and very motivating to hear those types of things from people. And like I said, I'm not going to share exactly what they said, but just hearing those positive words, that's something that keeps me motivated to keep doing what I do on my channel. So again, you know, very much appreciate that. It's not always about, you know, the figures and everything. Like I said, the kind words really go a long way. But this is, like I said, a special figure here, and let me go ahead and open this up so we can all check it out. Yeah, so we have here Ken Griffey Jr. And this is very cool because, of course, in order to get this pop figure, you actually had to be at the game, or, you know, at least know somebody that went to the Mariners game. And yeah, it says on here, Safeco Field exclusive. Wow. And the official Major League Baseball. These, I'm not like big on stickers, but these actually do look pretty cool here. I do like the look of them. And this is a well-designed pop also. It's just really cool. Great representation of him. Again, I'm not going to unbox, but yeah, they did a great job with this. And I remember, you know, when I was younger, it just felt like for a while Ken Griffey Jr. was everywhere you looked. You know, yeah, he had a lot of endorsements and things, and yeah, just a big time athlete, Hall of Famer. So this is very cool, and it's just so nice to have something that, you know, it's like from a special event, you know, from this particular game. So it's like capturing a moment in time, pretty much. That is very cool. So again, Funko Bae, Maui Sean, I really do appreciate this. You guys are just awesome. Next up here, I have another delivery from Airmaster Neo. Airmaster Neo has sent me some amazing things for my collection. You know, just really surprising things. As a matter of fact, there's one right back here, that female version of Chucky from Child's Play. That the figure I think is made by Kotobukiya, I think is how you say it. I keep forgetting how to say the name of that company, but yeah, very cool figure back there. That was sent by him, and like I said, he sent me a lot of amazing things over time. Every time he sends me something, it just feels, you know, special. So very cool of Airmaster Neo to hook me up like this. So once again, he sent something cool my way. I did open up the box, but I haven't actually looked exactly what's... Oh, I see something pretty cool in here. But this first item looks like there's, yeah, 2 items here. The first one is, I think this is a shirt. So let me go ahead and open this up. I see a crown at the top. Okay, so we got... Oh, so we have Bowser here rocking a crown, and he has a medallion around his neck. I think this might be kind of inspired by Notorious B.I.G. That is very cool. So it's like it's Bowser, obviously, you know, from the Mario Brothers games, but yeah, he seems like he has an influence here from Notorious B.I.G. That is so cool. That is very cool. I definitely like that. And then this other item here, wow, this is nostalgia for sure right here. Ah, this looks good. This is a character, actually, I was saying that maybe they should do a pop of, even though I'm not really sure how the pop would turn out. But I'd like to see Funko at least attempt it. But this is a very cool character here. We have Earthworm Jim. So we got an Earthworm Jim figure here. And I remember the original game so well. It was a very challenging game, but totally worth it. It's one of those types of games where you almost want to get frustrated, but you can't fully get frustrated because you're actually having fun playing it, even though you may have to attempt the level over and over. But yeah, this was a really fun game. I love in here that they actually have him out of the suit as well. That is pretty cool. Yeah, thank you so much, Airmaster Neo. Like I said, I just love that because that really hits on so much nostalgia for me. Thank you so much for that. I have one last box here, and this box comes from Sal Reynoso, who has also been with the channel for a good while now. Very supportive, and he and I actually, we private message, we talk about what's going on with our collections and everything. Just really cool individual. He sent me some pretty awesome things in the past as well, and I was expecting, I believe, 2 items from him. But from the size of this box, I know he definitely sent more. I did go ahead and open up the top of the box. I'm not exactly sure everything that's going on in here, but I'm going to try my best not to look directly at everything, because I do want to be like somewhat surprised by whatever extra he decided to send. Now I can feel already, I know this has got to be what this is what I was expecting from him, and this is definitely very much appreciated because this is a Marvel Legends Captain America based off of Infinity War, and it's great to finally have this. You see the Thanos head in there, and I actually needed this in order to be able to do the Build-A-Figure of Thanos. So this is the last one that I needed, and it's so funny because I very quickly got the other ones, especially thanks to the help of viewers. But yeah, when it came down to getting Captain America, I was seeing him nowhere around. You know, it's funny the way that goes sometimes. But yeah, this is very much appreciated here. And it's funny, even though I have all the pieces now, I'm actually hesitant to open them up. I want to hear from people that are fans of Marvel Legends. Like, is this something you actually go for? Do you go for the Build-A-Figures in general? Like, what's your feelings about, you know, the Build-A-Figures basically? And I know that some people will put them together, and you know, eventually, if I guess they don't want to keep them, they resell them, and the Build-A-Figures, they can be valuable. But I would definitely, you know, want to keep this if I decide to build it. Pretty awesome looking Thanos there, but I just, like I said, I'm still a little bit hesitant to open this up. I have seen though some people will take out the Build-A-Figure piece and then, you know, still just keep the you know, the other figures in their packaging. So maybe that's a consideration as well. But in general, I'm still pretty new to Marvel Legends, so like I said, those of you that are more in the know with Marvel Legends, just let me know how you handle things with your collection. I was expecting a pop figure from Sal, and move some bubble wrap out the way. I was expecting a pop figure from here, but there's more than one here. And he did let me know, I just remembered this, he actually did let me know that he sent one that I already have for my own personal collection, and he said I could use the other one if I needed it for like a giveaway, or I could decide to keep it myself and maybe, you know, pass it along to somebody else that needs it. So let me just go ahead and get into it and see what's going on here. Okay, it looks like there's actually 2 figures I have here in my collection, but I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the one I was expecting first, because this is pretty cool here. There's something new for Funko. So we have here the light up Iron Man. They have this hole cut on the side where you can put your finger through there, and yeah, right there is the button, okay, to actually light up this figure. And wait, well, let me see some here. I was kind of curious, does it actually stay on? But it looks like once you press it, it just stays on for a couple of seconds there. Okay, so, and you all let me know what you think about that. If you think they should have made it where you can keep it on, you know, just steadily keep it on. But of course, I guess that would burn the battery somewhat quickly. But I don't know. Just let me know what you all think about the light up feature in general there. It is pretty bright. And I know I got a lot of light in here right now, but even with that, yeah, this is actually pretty bright. You can tell the difference there when it lights up. Now the pop itself is very similar, I think, to the other one that they did for Infinity War. Obviously, he's not exactly in the same pose. He's standing on like that rock structure there, but it is reminiscent of the other one. Oh, well, yeah, I saw the back of the box before. I just remembered there was not. I was expecting to see the other figures, but I forgot they don't have anything else on the back there. Just the figure of this figure again. But yeah, this is pretty interesting though. You know, we'll see what else Funko decides to do as far as the light up feature is concerned. And you all let me know what are some pops you would like to see with light up features. Now that I'm looking at one of these figures, I just remembered I actually think this is already going to be part of the current giveaway I'm running. So I'm not going to show one of the pops. I will let you all know he did send me 3 pops. But one of these I'm not going to share because I actually already have one of them for my own collection, and then one is part of the Halloween giveaway that I have going right now with Collector Zone, which is running through Instagram. Which if you're not entered into that already, you could check out the details about that on Funko News. I think it's at the end of the last Funko News and at the beginning of one of the other Funko News videos, but you could check that out if you haven't done so already. But yeah, I don't want to reveal this pop because I want that box to be a mystery for the winner, basically. So one last pop here that I actually, okay, I see what's going on here now. Wow, this, okay. So I knew he found this pop. I had no idea he would send this my way though. And I was about to say I had this pop too, and I do have the common, well, it's not a common, it's still an exclusive, but I have the non-chase version of this figure, and now he just sent me the chase. So we have here the Chase Invisible Man. And boy, was I trying very hard to find this figure in my area, and I got there too late basically to each Walgreens, because each of the Walgreens I went to, they did get the Halloween display, but it looks like if there were chases there that they were taken very quickly. You know, they were sold very quickly, or who knows, maybe there's employees that were collectors. But yeah, I just got too late there to try to get the chase. But yeah, this is very cool. And you see back there I do have I keep wanting to say common, but it's still a Walgreens exclusive. So I have the non-chase Invisible Man up there. Yeah, now we have the chase variant, which is actually clear. So this is very cool. This is definitely a cool figure. I'm going to have to add this to the background. Yeah, this is awesome. So that is a very nice surprise there, Sal. Very much appreciated. And I think he did send me an image of this. I just assumed that he would keep it for his own collection, or I don't know if he found more than one. I'm gonna have to ask him about that. But yeah, regardless, this is very much appreciated. Very cool chase variant there, and it's one that's very fitting for the character as well. You know, I like when chases really make sense and they fit the character well. So that is very cool. And we got one more thing in this box. Let me move this other box out of the way. Case. Oh, oh wow. Okay, this is a pretty awesome item here. Let me wow. Okay, so this is something. Let me check the company name. Yeah, this is something by Mezco. Now this is what Sal mainly collects, I think, because he's always talking about these. I know it's one of the things that he collects, and I definitely don't have this. I don't have any of these. Let me go and show you. Let me not keep you all in suspense. So this is so awesome. This is the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn figure by Mezco. The 1/12 scale. Check it out here. All the things that she comes along with there. Different head sculpts or weapons. Different hands. Yeah, highly posable. And yeah, again, this is by Mezco. I don't have any of these in my collection. This is the very first one, and what a better one to start with, you know. I mean, Harley Quinn. This is awesome. It's so funny because I'm really not a fan of the Suicide Squad movie, but I do like the aesthetics of it. I like the character designs, the costume designs, and everything. So yeah, this is very cool. I've never even opened up one of these before. Let me be careful with it. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this is literally my first time opening one of these up. So when you open it up, you actually can see the figure in there. With this type of figure, it definitely needs to be taken out and displayed and everything. I don't see why anybody would keep this in the packaging the way that it's designed. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work with this and get it posed and everything. And I know there's a lot of different ways. In fact, they show it on here. Yeah, different ways to pose the figure. I just realized she has a jacket on here, so I'm assuming maybe it's behind her. I guess she actually comes with a separate jacket too, which is very cool. This is really highly detailed. So yeah, this is very cool. Sal, thank you so much. This is a really pleasant surprise, and you know, just in general, some really awesome surprises here. You know, my viewers, I feel like my viewers are amazing, and like I said, it's not always about sending me things, just the support. You know, the kind words and everything. It really does mean a lot. It goes a long way. Trust me, it is very much appreciated. I don't want this to be a super long video, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. But Sal, I definitely will be, you know, talking to you behind the scenes and everything. You know, shout out to everybody here that was kind enough to send things my way. I hope everybody had their success, you know, with NYCC. Hopefully you were able to track down things that you want. I know some things have still not become available at the time of this recording, but hopefully that will all get worked out. And like I said, I really hope people at least got the majority of what you wanted to add to your collection. But yeah, thank you all so much for checking this out. Thank you all so much for the support, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.